Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, I am doing one of my favorite videos of the week. It's buddy crafting with my good friend Janita. And she does her buddy crafting from her channel called Janita's Black Folk Well Wishes Arts and Crafts. Janita has a wonderful channel. On her channel, you'll see that she makes some beautifully handcrafted items. She enjoys puzzling. And also, she's got some very fun open collaborations for you to join in. Friends, if you don't know that channel, you need to go over, take a look, and make a new friend. Janita also has two other channels. She has Janita's BF Well Wishes Gardening. That's where she shares her beautiful balcony garden and the wonderful vegetables and herbs and plants that she's growing there. And she also has a grocery channel that's called Janita's BF Well Wishes Grocery Hauls. And that's where she shares grocery hauls and news of the day. So friends, you see behind me what we have? Let's turn around and take a look at this. Or just let me step out of the way for a minute. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. You know what that is? That's the seasonal wreath. What season do you think I am in? I've got bunny rabbits. I got Easter egg that's about to fall off. And also some flowers that are about to fall off. Yeah. Still dressed for spring. So friends, we need to change this up. Well friends, here's a couple of things we're going to be using. I've got a couple of little pumpkins here. How many flowers? I've got some flowers. Oh, here's another pumpkin. I've got some corn. I know you've seen this bee before. We just made that not too long ago. And I used him last year. And I seem to be missing, oh, here we go. I seem to be missing my white pumpkin. So friends, that's what we're going to do today. We are going to make a replacement for the white pumpkin that I'm missing. We're going to be using one of the easiest patterns that I have for that. Need our pattern, which is from this book, which I can't seem to fit under there. There we go. Crochet Holiday Collection. I'm just going to pick you up so you can see what we're going to be doing. Can I get you angled at a good direction? Yeah, there you go. And that's what we'll be doing. We're going to be making a little pumpkin. So let's get started, friends. I've got my 30 rows done. Turns out at the beginning I only had 9 stitches, so I had to put 2 in one to make my 10. And yeah, here we are at the end. And we're supposed to leave a long tail because I've got something I've got to do here. And I need to sew, match the stitches, and sew this together. I'll be back in a minute. So we're just going to weave around here now. I can pull this together here. There we go. Over this side, we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to do some more weaving. I've already got my little string there. And we are just going to grab my little loop. Nice little knot there. And we're weaving around some more. This is the other end. This is the okay, I've slip stitched all the way around, and then we have to stuff this guy before we close it up. Or not slip stitched, I weaved all the way around. So we've got a nice little pocket here, maybe a little more. Then a little pull. This is where a stem is going to go. So we're doing the stem a little different. First and last together, and then we're just going to slip stitch them together. Let's see. This yarn is kind of dark, but I'm just kind of sewing the tip of the pumpkin stem. So you don't see like the hollow of it. The seasonal wreath. So let's go put our pumpkins on, friends. Here's a quick before shot. Cute, aren't they? But it's time to go. Well, here, friends, we are all done. There's our brand new pumpkin, front and center. I put the 2 orange ones that we made last year, and the green one is there. There's the little corn, the little bee we made this spring. And I think he's a couple of years old. But anyway, our scarecrow and everybody is on there, and that's the way we are looking. Well, friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I also want to thank Janita for buddy crafting with me. I want to remind you to go over and check out her channel. And that's all I have for today. So it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye, friends. Bye. You have a good day.